if I had limitations on myself, I wouldn't have, put the team in that situation to carry me. Some guys, had to be sent down because of it. So, I make sure I'm ready. I'm not going to cheat the guys in here coming back at 50%. So, there's no limitations. My expectations are for me to be right back where I was.
Have you learned any from watching Brandon go through what he's gone through with his injuries? Because they're similar. Have you learned a little bit from that on maybe how to handle it, how to manage it?
Yeah, well, you can lean on him. Maybe if something's going on and you feel something, he's gone through it just months before me. And obviously, every situation is different. People heal differently. People, respond to certain treatment differently. So it's been nice. We've had a lot of guys with this kind of injury recently. It's been good to have guys to lean on. For expectations, maybe when coming back into practice. So there's not that kind of fear of doing something to yourself.
Mark, you talked about not cheating the team, but do you have to watch yourself tonight? Are you going to try to monitor yourself and how you feel shift to shift?
You have to monitor yourself a little bit, but, I kind of leave that up to the coach. If I'm out there, I'm a resource for him, and ultimately I have to be available whenever he needs me. So, I'll have communication with him to let him know, if something's wrong, but if I'm out there on the bench, I've got to be ready to go, and then that's the goal for tonight.
Playing on that fourth line, at least to start the game here with Jared Bull. You've been around. You know how to help other guys get their game going. What can you do for that line? What do you feel you'll try to do to help create a little bit more offense as well as the energy?
Well, Bowler and I have always felt well. I tend to like to be the guy that plays high and, lets him go to work in the corners. And I haven't played with Mo yet, but I'm sure it'll work well. Those guys like to get on the forecheck. I like to kind of be the safety valve back there and kind of facilitate. So, as long as we're all working together, it's all going to come together fine.